Hey there! Haven't done a video for a little while, so I wanted to come out on this pretty day and see if you guys can spot the sheep. Well, there's an Eleanor. And I think that might be Rohan. And I see little niblets down there. I'm trying not to alert them because then they're just going to come running. Although that's really cute too. I don't know where everybody else is though. Because I'm only seeing 4. Oh, Radagast is up there. He's in the wheat. Hey, Radagast. Oh, there's a head. Wow, there's a Rosie. You guys don't have to come running. Say, yes we do, Mommy. We have to come see you. Hi, babies. Hi, let me... no climbing. No, oops, sorry, I'm trying to unzoom here. There we go. Hi, beauties. Hi, where's everybody else? Huh? Oh, they're bugs. I know. There are bugs. Okay, Eleanor, that's so loud. Why are you so loud? Huh? Come, sweetie. She says, don't... Stop yelling. Mike. Oh. She's yelling at Arwen, I think. Arwen, you gonna come down? Gosh. Radagast has a big boy voice. That's a big man voice. I'm a big man, SpongeBob. Arwen, honey. You come down here. I'm not coming up there. Oh, there you are. Come on, sweetheart. Hello. That was Belladonna talking and eating at the same time. Why don't you guys quit eating at the dirt and come back in here? Oh, there's... That's got to be Lobelia. Yes, I see the purple collar. Hi, Lobelia princess. Well, you guys going to come down? Come on. Come back up here. Hopefully you can see everybody up there. They were all in the barn. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 down here. So that means there's 9 in the barns. Eleanor would like you to come out. Come on. Come on, Freckles. Oh my goodness, that was just piercing right in my ear. Come on, babies. Come on. Oh, goodness, there's Cupcake. I had a little farm day yesterday for some of my former students and their kids, and it was so fun. I mean, well, I had fun. I hope they had fun. But the sheep were kind of freaked out, and they just ran past them and jumped, and I think the kids enjoyed that part more than anything else, just watching them run and jump. And Cupcake was a doofus as usual and got stuck up in the pasture and then didn't want to try to run past everybody, and when she finally did, it was a magnificent leap. It was quite impressive. I had to keep telling the kids, now don't stand in the way of the gate. You got to keep the gate, you can't block the gate because she's going to run right through. They're going to just, good heavens, they're going to charge right through you. So anyway, it was fun. We had, oh my goodness, let's see, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I want to say 14 or 15 kids. So it was a big day. And Ruby was the smart one. Everybody else ran down the hill. They ran down this hill and grazed in that pasture to get away from everybody. But Ruby stayed up in the yard with the grown-ups that stayed up there. I walked a bunch of the kids down and some of the moms down the hill to see where they were grazing. And then some of the, I think it was mainly the dads, they stayed up here with some of the kids that didn't want to walk down. And Ruby stayed too, and she got all the cookies they were feeding. It's like, Ruby is not stupid. Yes, come on. Yes, Eleanor was calling for you. Is she your BFF? I think she is. There you go. Are you happy now? Yes, you got your friend back. There we go. Oh my goodness, Arwen's wool is so pretty. Oh my gosh, sorry. There are yellow jackets out here. Ah, and one just landed on my hand, and it scared me, obviously. This, the pickup behind me is full of the hay that was ruined, not this last winter, but the winter before. Still hasn't been hauled away, but my husband has so many projects that I'm not going to complain about it. He'll get to it eventually. But the yellow jackets are nesting in the hay, so I really, oh gosh, I think it's after me again. Really hope that he is careful when he unloads it. Hi, dear honey. Little dear. Yes. I cannot remember if I've done a video to talk about the new sheep that are coming, so I will briefly talk about that. Deer's daughter Dee Dee and her friend Snickers are going to come live with us. And what we're waiting on right now is because they live in Washington, so in order to transport to Idaho, I have to have a vet certificate showing that they've been examined and they don't have any diseases and all that good stuff. So, let's see, we're doing that, I think it's next week. And then they also do a fecal sample to make sure they don't have worms, or I keep saying worms, and I shouldn't say worms, I should say parasites. And worms makes me think of a Christmas story. Don't eat that turkey, you'll get worms. So anyway, parasites, and if they do, then they need to be treated before they come here because we don't want them to spread parasites to the other sheep. So that's what we're waiting on. The other thing that we're waiting on is both Snickers and Dee Dee. I'm going to start walking away from this truck, so we'll just watch Grizz for a while. Yeah, the yellow jackets are not happy that I'm here, and I'm not happy with the yellow jackets, so we're gonna go away. Okay. Are you rolling in poop? You usually get in trouble for that, huh? So, hi Freckles. You gonna come down here? You should come down here. Okay, so the other thing that we're waiting on with Deer and Snickers is because I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought. They, and I think some of their lady cohorts on Tina's farm, broke into the ram's pasture earlier this spring. And yeah, when she first told me this, somehow my brain transposed it, and I thought she said that the rams broke in, but no, it was the girls. So the girls broke in to meet the rams, and so there's a chance, well, there was a chance that they were both pregnant, but Tina drew blood, and Dee Dee is for sure not pregnant, but Snickers tested basically in the retest range. You know, it's like, well, you might be, so Tina's supposed to draw blood again, run another test in a week or so. I think it's been a week, but I can't remember for sure how long it's been, to see if Snickers is pregnant. And if she is, we're still going to get her. We're still bringing her home. It would mean that she would have lambs sometime before November, sometime in October probably. And yeah, so I'm really hoping she's not. When I made the decision not to breed my sheep, not to do any kind of a breeding program, it's because I don't want to experience death and bad things with my sheep. I mean, I have to when things go wrong, obviously, and I've had to go through putting sheep down and losing sheep, but I didn't want it to be because I decided, oh, I have to have lambs, I have to do this. So I'm really hoping Snickers isn't, but if she is, I'm still going to take her, and we'll do our best for her, and hope and pray she only has one, because that would make 18 sheep, and I shouldn't really be doing more than 15, but these were ones, Snickers and Dee Dee were ones that I wanted to get eventually anyway. I just had hoped it would not be for another, maybe, I don't know, 2 or 3 years. But it's happening now, so it's fine. It's all good. I'm glad I'm getting him. Dee Dee is, I think I've said this 1,000 times, but anyway, Dee Dee is Deer's daughter, and she's about 3, and she's just beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful girl, like her mama. She's a little more shy. Well, it's funny. She's more like Deer was when Deer first came here, and Deer was terrified of us. And now Deer is, the biggest lovey sheep we have. So I'm hoping Dee Dee will be the same way. But Snickers is pretty much a puppy dog. The minute my daughter and I got there to meet them and to talk to Tina about what was going on, she just comes right up and is like, "Hey, hi, I'm Snickers. What's your name? Start petting me, please." And she doesn't want you to stop petting. And when you stop petting, she nudges you. And if you walk away, she starts calling for you. So Snickers is going to fit in really, really well. And I'm sure Dee Dee will come around as well. Huh, Miss Freckles? You should go down and eat good food, not this stuff by the dirt. You can hear little lippies moving. Yes, you have pretty little lippies. They're so cute. Anyway, that's what's happening here. So as soon as they come home, I will do a video and show them off, of course. In the meantime, just a reminder, I have wool. I have roving for sale from, I'm trying to think who's left. I have Dee Dee. I had one of her fleeces processed, so I still have some Dee Dee roving, and it looks just like Deer's roving. It's beautiful brown. And then I took my spring Icelandic fleeces, so Radagast, Rosie, Rohan, and Arwen, and I had them blended together, and I cannot get over how gorgeous it turned out. It is super, super soft, beautiful staple length. It's just gorgeous stuff. So I'm going to do that every year, I think, with their spring fleeces. Typically, Rosie's would be real dandruffy, and sometimes Radagast's would too. And I don't know if it's because they're getting older, or I don't know what the deal is, but there's no dandruff in it. And it's this just beautiful gray color because of all those colors being blended together. So really, really tickled with that. Those are in the shop. Also for knitters and crocheters, I still have some of those DK Graham stitch minders left. And they're so adorable, and they're not ever going to be offered again. Every once in a while I'll find some kind of cool knick-knack thing and do it, like sometimes I've done coffee mugs before, and I do calendars, but things like this, like these stitch minders, I'm not going to do them again. So this is your chance to have some beautiful stitch markers from DK Graham that work for both knitting and crocheting. And they have 6 of my sheep on them. So they're pretty special, including Black Velvet, who's no longer with us. So that's really, really special. So I hope you'll check them out. They are on sale. They're marked down from $20 to $15 a set. So check them out. And I'm also, well, bless you. And come on, Ruthie. Come on, sweetheart. I'm also doing my hay contest because we've got our hay coming. Well, we're going to have to go get it this time. Hay season is here. My husband's been fixing our tarp and getting the boards and stuff ready for our big hay tent that we use. And we're going to have to go get it in the next couple days. So I'm doing my hay contest, where if you buy, for every bale of hay you buy, you get an entry, a prize entry. And there are going to be 2 winners drawn on August 1st. So, and then each of the 2 winners will have their choice of 3 prizes. So you can either choose one of the stitch minder sets, or one of my hand woven tea towels, or 4 ounces of roving. So it's a heck of a deal. And actually the cost of the bales, I'm just keeping them the same price I always have. They've actually gone up. Everything has gone up, of course, because of gas prices and just generally, just prices have gone up. So, what was I saying? So the $6 a bale that you would be buying is a heck of a deal. And it's still, everything goes toward buying hay for these guys, and we appreciate anything and everything that you can do to help them out, and you might be a winner. There's some good prizes. If you choose the hand-woven tea towels, I will actually let you pick from the ones that I have in stock. I don't have them listed on the website, but I will send you pictures and you'll be able to choose which one you would like. I'm going to walk up here and see what's going on with Ruthie. I think there's probably bugs after her and she's not happy. What's wrong, sweet girl? Hi, Ruby. Oh, gosh, Freckles just ran into me. You want to be right next to Mommy? Okay, we can do that. We can do that, sweetheart. Yeah, the little tiny bees and little flies are annoying, aren't they, guys? Yes, they are. My husband's been putting down more paving stones for them here and up where it got really muddy. I just cannot get over how hard he works for these sheep. I appreciate it so much. Did you seriously just make Ruby Sue get up? Yes. Yes, I did. Okay, you guys go up to the barn. I better end here because I think I'm going to run out of time. All right. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting our sheep. And, oh, and if you did want to enter the hay contest, you just go to my website, blainefleeceandfiber.com, and you'll see, I don't have a lot of products in there right now. You'll find them. It's just buy a bale of hay for the fellow sheep. All right. We're going to end here. I'm going to let Freckles take a nap. She's so sweet. Hope you're having a good day.